We're going to move on to some back work. I'd like you to flip onto your stomach. Bring your hands right by your chest. Both hands by the chest, elbows pinching into the side of the body, shoulders plugged down. Pull the belly off the floor, plug the shoulders down, and lift halfway up. So don't straighten the arms completely. Lift halfway up, engaging the triceps and posterior delts. Hold it here. Inhale, and exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. And exhale, turn your head. 2, 3, 4. Lower yourself down to the mat. Good. Wag your hips side to side for a little release. Wag those hips. And one more set when you're ready. Press up, triceps hugging in, plug the shoulders down. Upper back extension here in, so cobra pose, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center, plug the shoulders down, belly tight, pelvic floor muscles lifting, turn the head. 2, 3, 4. And one more. Inhale. And exhale, turn your head. 2, 3, 4. Climbing onto your hands and knees for cat and cow. Arch the back, exhale. Arch the back and inhale. So arch up and inhale, tailbone up, chin lifted. And exhale, round, tucking the pelvis under, gazing through the legs. And inhale to arch, tip the tailbone up, brace the belly. And exhale, round. Good. Give me 2 more. And arch. Good. Pull the abdomen in and round. Lift up on the pelvic floor. And last set. Arching up and rounding. Make your way back onto your stomach for up dog pose. So we went halfway up with cobra. Now we're going to go all the way up. Try to not lock your elbows if you have hyperextension. Very important. This should feel great on the back if your abs are braced. So the belly in, that lift of the pelvic floor. Go ahead and lift up to up dog pose. Hands by the chest. Elbows microbent, shoulders plugged down. Gaze a little higher than eye level. The thighs can lift up for a deep stretch in the hip flexors. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Tops of the feet on the ground. Pointed toes. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale. Lower yourself back down to the mat. One more set and we'll add our head turns for this final set. Plug the shoulders down. You have this. Take it up when you're ready. Inhale to lift. Thighs can come up. Tops of the feet are resting on the floor. Exhale. Turn the head. 2, 3, 4. Inhale at center. Pull the belly in. Tug up on those muscles. Exhale. Turn the head. 2, 3, 4. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Turn your head. 2, 3, 4. Lower yourself down slowly. Climb back onto your hands and knees. This time I want you to hold cow pose for 5 breaths. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Arch the back, tip the tailbone up, but pull the belly in. So cow pose, looking up at the ceiling. Hold cow pose for 5 breaths. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, microbend in the elbows. Inhale 2, gaze up at the ceiling. Exhale 2, stretch the eyes and the sockets. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, low belly keeps reaching for the spine. And exhale, one more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. From here, I'd like you to grab your third to heaviest loop band in the YouniquelyFit kit, our blue loop band. You're going to bring it above your elbows. So it's going to feel a little funny, but you'll pull out on it when we are in a plank pose. So I want you to come to a regular plank position with that loop band above your elbows. Now, if you have any back issues, keep your legs hip distance apart. Otherwise, you can bring them together. So find a plank. Remember, long as a board. Make sure the booty isn't higher than the upper back. I want you to puff the upper back up like it's reaching for the ceiling, engaging your serratus anterior. Imagine my hands on it. You're puffing that upper back up, low belly tight. Hold it here. Inhale. And exhale. Tap your chest down into that band, doing a tricep push-up. And inhale back up to your plank. Exhale, tap the chest down into the band. And inhale back up into your plank. Give me 2 more of those. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Lengthen the pelvis towards the heels. and exhale down. Inhale, lift. Good. From here, lower onto your knees. Take that loop band off. And I want you to extend opposite arm and leg out for a pointer dog position. So opposite leg and arm out in your all fours position. Point the toes of the lifted leg and hold it out for 3 breaths. Isometric hold, point the toes, straight back leg, straighten it. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, get the arm up as high as the head. Make sure it's not, yes, and puff the upper back up, pull the low belly in. Neutralize your pelvis. See if you can get your pelvis squared to the floor, bony protrusions of the hips facing the floor. Tug in and up on the lower abs. Lower those limbs down and switch sides. So go ahead and switch, pointing the toes, holding it out. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, straighten that leg. Exhale 2, point the toes. Inhale 3. Exhale 3 and lower it down. One more time on each side. You're doing great. Keep your chin lifted, shoulders plugged down. Keep thinking about hands on the shoulder blades. Puff the upper back up. Use your upper back here. Low belly tight. Top of the foot is relaxed on the floor. Toes are pointed evenly. And next exhale, bring it in. Second time on the second side. Stretch it out. Hold it out. Inhale 1, breathe, building up that strength. Exhale 1, lift the chin. Inhale 2. Exhale 2, firm your abdomen. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. And come on out of that. Make your way to lie on your side with your dominant hand closest to the floor. We're now going to do a side plank. Now this is a regular side plank, not a forearm plank. So we're up on the hand. Turn the fingers in a direction that feels good for your body. So all the way up on your hand in a side plank. The arm's going to sweep up as it did before overhead. All the way overhead as you send your hips up. You can stay in the fetal position, but today with level 3, I'd like you to try to straighten your legs and keep them stacked on top of one another. That's going to be our progression. Point the toes. We'll hold at the top for 3 breaths. Take it up when you're ready. Inhale, lift it up. Hold it up. Exhale that air out. Stay up. Inhale. Brace the abs and exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale, lower it down. Good. Roll to the other side. We're going to keep going back and forth so you don't fatigue on one side. So let's do the other side now, taking it up. Inhale, lift it up. Arm comes overhead. Stack those feet, point those toes. Exhale, hold. Inhale. And exhale. And one more breath up. Inhale, hips high, low belly tight. Exhale, lower yourself down. Roll back to the first side. Last time on the first side. You're doing great. Watch out for locking out in the elbow joint. If you're feeling all the weight in that arm, you got to distribute the weight better. So you got to lengthen your pelvis towards your feet to take some of that weight down and to push down into that foot that's on the ground. Point the toes. You've got 2 points of contact with the floor. So the weight needs to be even between them. Inhale and exhale the air out. 2 more breaths here. Stay up, stay high. Inhale. Focus the eyes a little higher than eye level. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And slowly lower yourself down with control. Roll to the other side. Final side plank. You are going to have a strong back and a strong core. Stack the legs. Option to go into that fetal position if the leg stack is too much. Point the toes and take that top arm overhead. If the neck is straining, that hand can go behind the head. Inhale up. Brace the abs and exhale. Gaze soft, higher than eye level. 1 more breath, pelvis high, inhale. And lower yourself down slowly. Exhale. Good. Sitting comfortably. Roll your shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job.